Hey guys, this is my Sultry Valentine's Day look. It's perfect for anywhere you want to go on this particular fancy night, out with the girls or out with your special significant other. So let's see how we're gonna do it here. I've already got my foundation and my eyebrows done. I have videos for both of those if you'd like to see how that's done. I'm starting with a matte creamy color for my highlighter. I'm going to apply it to my brow bone. It's very subtle, but I don't want anything too sparkly for this particular look. And also just a little in the inner corners. It doesn't really do much, but it helps a little. It's good to go. I'm adding a medium pinky brown to the lid and up into the crease. First I'm applying the color to each lid, and then I'm going to go in with a clean brush here and blend out the edges. It's going to give us more intensity on the lid and still a really nice blend and control. So I'm taking the same color underneath the lash line, pretty much right into the corners on the inside, and taking the outside, connecting up in the outer corner there, kind of like you would with a cat eye. And I'm just blending this real quick. It's subtle again, but makes a difference. So I'm using the same brush and using a black shadow here as my liner. Black eyeshadow as a liner is a really good way to start learning how to do your eyeliner and to practice your technique. Also good if you don't have a lot of time to mess around with getting it perfect. It's really easy to work the shadow into a really nice straight perfected line, so it's a really great option. Just a little under the lower lash line as well, and I always like to connect my upper and lower lash lines right there. So I'm reapplying that medium pinky brown to the lid to give it a little more intensity, and then I'm going to work on the shape. I want a nice kind of a wingy cat eye, but I want it to be soft and subtle at the same time. So I'm not using any more product, just what's on my brush. Optional here, if you like, you can use a liquid liner and just apply it over top of that shadow that we did. I'm just doing it on the outer corner to give it a little more of a wing, and it just kicks up the drama a bit. You can do it or you can leave it out, whatever you prefer. On to the cheeks. I'm using this small stippling brush from ELPH and their bronzer and blush duo. Starting out with the bronzer. I'm still getting used to this one, it's brand new for me and it's so pigmented. But I'm blending it out with a small brush. And then I'm going to use a larger clean one to blend it out even more. I'm also going to contour my nose. This is going to make it look a little more slim and narrow, straight. I don't know, it just looks really nice. And it's quite subtle, and I always like to do under the jawline as well. It helps to really sharpen it up. If you're gonna have pictures done, this is a for sure thing you're gonna want to do. And I'm using that clean brush to blend it all out again. So on the tops of my cheeks here, I'm gonna apply my blush. It's a beautiful pinky peach corally color with a bit of a gold shimmer to it. It's beautiful. And just a little across the bridge of my nose. I like it, sort of warms up the face. This is ELPH's matte lip color in Coral. It's a really nice lip product. It does go on pretty matte and it has a pretty reasonable staying power. I quite like it. Over top of that, I'm using ELPH's liquid liquid luscious lipstick, I think it's called, and it's in a baby pink. And that completes our look. It's pretty easy. We only use 3 shadows and a liner is optional, and I think it's a good go-to look if you're going out. So thanks for checking out my videos. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and I'll see you next time.